Tune in to the Connect Work with IKS, Tony Lynch, and Quaalude, America's #1 show.
If you haven't been listening to the new guys, the Connect Work, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, take that. This is the Diddler, and I'm oiled up and listening to the Connect Work.
From the west to the east, it's the D-O-double-G, and I'm rocking with the Connect Work.
If you don't know who I am, then you're stupid. Shout out to the Connect Work, hottest show, period. Yay.
I want to give a big shout out to the Connect Work. These brothers are the new sound of radio.
Now this is real entertainment, gang. Damn it. Y'all better take lessons, and I mean it.
If y'all ain't listening to the Connect Work, then y'all got something wrong with y'all.
Andrew Tate here, and I want to give a super shout out to the Connect Work.
Big shout out to IKS, Quaalude, and Tony Lynch. Together they make up the Connect Work.
And we back with another one, a double up, because it's always going to be another one. And sometimes it hits you with the double up. It's the Connect Work, where these connections bring about these collaborations, and these real collaborations bring about real connections. One of the hosts on the show, IKS. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in for this evening show. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, the notification bell. It is a live chat, so y'all go ahead and make sure y'all put y'all little comments up in the chat, and we'll try to get at it. Pass it on to my brother, let him introduce himself.
Bow! It's your Mama Spade's partner, man. 7+, that means somebody stuck. Y'all the main. Guess what, man? We got something beautiful tonight, man, this evening. You see, obviously, it's the Connect Work at work, man. And we in the evening roll. So that means we had something special for y'all, man. When we roll out the carpet and change the damn time frame, man, it's something special on the table, man. So right now we got a unique soul, man, that's gonna take over the game. And ain't nobody do the promo thing over here. So it got to be real. So without further ado, we bring to you T-O-V-A, T-Over.
Hey.
What's the word, T?
What's the word? That's cool.
All right, welcome to Network.
Yep.
Happy
to
be here.
You said happy birthday?
No, I said happy to be here.
Well, happy birthday to you anyway, though. You get what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that just passed April 5th. I done turned the big 3.
Oh, there you go. Happy birthday.
Bam.
Yeah. I'm getting old.
Nah, you ain't getting old. The wine is getting fine. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Everything take good time. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
That part.
Yeah. New concrete don't work good. Woo! Message. Yeah, man.
Hey, T, I have a question that one of my questions I always ask. If your life had theme music to describe your life, what would that music be and why?
I don't know. My go-to song is always Two of America's Most Wanted. Oh, that's my theme song. Like it get me out of anything where it's just like I could be walking down the street, I could be going to the store, any type of mood I'm in, it just describes me. That's just me.
That's what I'm talking about. So you must be you're a Pac fan?
You say I'm a what?
You're a Tupac fan?
I am.
Snoop fan? Yeah.
Of course.
So if you had a option, or I should say the chance, not the option, the chance to work with 5 artists, dead or alive, who would they be?
Had to be Michael. I'm gonna go with Chris Brown. I'm gonna go with Tupac, of course. Neo, because a lot of people they don't understand that he's made a lot of tracks behind the scenes and wrote all of them for a lot of people we know. The fourth one, the last one, ain't too many people. I don't know if I can
That's
give
crazy. The only singer you really chose you said was Michael Jackson.
And Chris Brown. Yeah.
But you know what? That's so crazy.
And
Because
Neo.
Chris Brown now, I'm tripping. I'm in rapper, was Tupac.
That's about it.
I'm tripping.
I don't know if
Smoking
I got
that
that.
weed.
I don't really listen to too many people, and even if I have listened to them, I don't really see myself working with them. Maybe in the future.
In the future. But what guided you down the path to like want to be?
I can't hear you.
I said, what guided you down the
see.
path? What guided you down the path to want to do music? Can you hear me now?
She can't hear you. He said, yeah, you might have to hop out and hop back in, IKS. Can you hear me? T?
Yeah, I can hear you.
He said, what made you do what you do? What made you, something to that effect, how much? But you know what? I don't even want to ask his question because he just jumped in with the yada da main and his thing system, you know what I'm saying? You know, Wi-Fi. I mean, McDonald's Wi-Fi. And as we had started this joint, you know, end of the month food stamp card ran out. You get me? It'd be technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? Hoodiculties. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, I ain't want to ask your question, but I ain't want to say nothing. I was just saying something behind your back, but I ain't really say nothing. Pardon me. Here you go. IKS, your question again, brother.
I heard you. I was trying to think of a comeback, but
I ain't say nothing.
I know. But
nobody think you went out again.
Damn. Hold on.
Oh man. You know what, T? If you can't hear him, it may be you.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You can't hear him? You can't hear me now, neither?
You went out again, my boy.
Oh man, you gotta hop out. You gotta hop. See? You gotta hop out and hop back in.
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear neither one of y'all. Let me see.
Look. Hang up.
Wow.
And then call back. Hang up. And then call back. Okay.
Take the phone, hang up, and then call back. She can't get nothing.
Are you trying to get out and come back in?
Yeah.
Hey,
there we go.
Hey, next we need to work on our charade.
You ain't lying. You seen I had to type in there, hang up and call back. Ooh, we dysfunctional, brother. We dysfunctional. That right there, that show you right there how we always go to jail because we don't know sound or sign language. Damn, T, you just showed us so well. We ghetto as hell. You know, certain people know how to sign language. So we all trying to do it. That's how it's like, hold on, what you mean? Police watching. Nigga, throw the drugs, man, throw it. Huh?
I saw like
you said the blunt? You talking about the blunt? No, we said hide the blunt. Oh, light the blunt. The gun. The gun.
I was like, what you said? Hold on.
Yo.
We gotta work on our charade.
Yo, we with you the whole time. Like, all right, we gonna figure it out. We here, but she don't hear us. All right, let's go.
Yeah, our charade is terrible.
Ouch. Yeah. But yo, let me ask you the number one question that everybody asks, what they really want to ask, but they don't ask. And I gotta get funny before we get super serious. Have you ever farted on stage?
No. If I had to, I'm gonna make sure I hold it till I get off and tell you that. I'll sit there look constipated as ever in the face, but best believe that performance gonna get done. For real.
Yo. Shout out T Smooth. You know T Smooth, man. Shout out T Smooth in his if you really want to get, a license to carry and all that, and you in the Chicago area or the state of Illinois, period. Holla at T Smooth. But you know T Smooth, right, T? Yo, T Smooth, he's security guard, the whole thing, and he got the celebrity clients.
Okay.
He said it been a couple of times that he done said, come on, man. Come on now. Yeah, something he got to secure. And you get me? I'm talking about rainbow dress, silhouette. You know what I'm saying? Material thin like this, kind of like a straw. Look, just a little bit of wind. You get what I'm saying? That kind of material. Rainbow clothes that worth $4, they do like this. They flow. So he done sink the gassage, make the flappage. And then it hit everybody. And he's paid to make sure you safe.
Who gonna make sure he's safe if that
there you go. Yo, I swear he said the same thing. He said, what about me though? To the point where, remember the one with the stank breath? He said, "Yo, I'm here to make sure that your life is safe, and yo, please don't talk to me, like,
please,
like stop." Yo,
don't do me.
So, all right, let me ask you something seriously. Like, all right, so your journey. What you think your calling was when you was a kid? You know how people want to be a fireman, people want to be whatever. What was your dream?
My dream actually was to be a CIA agent.
What?
I'm so used to it. I don't partially went to school for it back then and everything. You know, like that's just something that I wanted to do, something that I was real interested in. But growing up in a family full of musicians, it still was, you know, instilled in me. So did what I'm real good at.
Which one you think you better at? CIA or?
No, can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yo, oh man.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh man. I never expected that ever. She said the CIA.
Well, at least she didn't say CSI. Try to do something regular.
What you mean? CIA is deeper than CSI, bro.
What do we have here? Horatio.
The CIA got the CSI in it. A whole bunch of CSIs.
See, I think the CIA ain't that they the one that be doing all like the espionage, going over like, you know.
Exactly, bro. That's James Bond.
Yeah,
James Bond. CIA is James Bond. Mission Impossible. All of that. That's what CIA is, bro.
Dang.
No life, no well, I ain't gonna say no life, but no personal life. You know, you pretty much wiped off the grid. Don't nobody know about you, but them.
00 Kool-Aid. That would be my agent name.
Yo, I swear, and all jokes aside, and I'm not exaggerating it or nothing, I've never heard nobody say, if I wasn't doing music, I'd have been James Bond.
For real. I was finna enlist in the Marines and everything. Did the whole test and all that, but I bagged out afterwards when I saw that.
When you saw what movie?
No, when I saw all the training, the PT and all that they do, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not walking through no forest. I don't even like bugs like that.
I don't even like trees. Trees? I don't even like trees. Give me some project building.
Oh, so ahead of time, you was like, y'all would have been the worst CIA agent ever.
I've been the best because you probably could get something out of me though if you have a spider or something. I ain't doing that.
Listen, you just said, now mind you, everybody does their homework. So if I know that you CIA, I don't know, but I'm doing my homework.
Again. Lord.
Oh, that's me. That's me. You know what? Yeah, you gotta.
Let me see settings, audio.
No, you know what? I can't tell her to hop out and hop back in. It's my fault.
No.
Oh, you good now?
Yeah, I just messed with something with my speaker on the settings.
Yo, it's my fault though, because I hit the camera. Okay. I see that now. You hear me? If I click it too, it'll mess their sound up. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, good.
All right. Oh, see, I was blaming myself for no reason. It's her. She messed the whole system up, man.
Hey.
Damn, man. You know what I'm saying?
But nah, that's just something I wanted to do. No.
All right, so oh, guess what? Congratulations too, man. I didn't want to say nothing in the text and none of that, man. You are part of the tour we got coming up, man, starting May 21st with Twister, starting in Cedar Rapids. So
Cedar Rapids, Iowa?
Yeah.
Wait, you talking about me?
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Dang, when that happened? Okay, hold on.
Oh, wow, I'm talking too fast and too much.
You talking too fast. Let me know,
man.
I'm definitely down with you.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Uncle B's going to be like, yo, hey, yo, you know how you come in.
Speaking it into existence.
Nah, you ain't going to hold. Listen here, man. Same way Whoa Boy knew about you. I guess a lot of people is really looking forward to you and your music. So I apologize for speaking ahead of time. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm lying because you ain't even the same person that they had named anyway. It just sounded the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up. It wasn't even that because it was, you know what I'm saying, TV. You know what I'm saying? Tevi Tev that sang. You know what I mean? That's all. I was lying. Oops. You know, oops.
So would you say that it was church that got you into doing the singing, or just the family as a whole being musicians or growing up in a household of musicians?
It was my family. Like, don't get me wrong, we was in church 4 times a week all my life. But it was mostly my family because that's all we like. You know, when you got those families, it ain't too much like that nowadays, but you got the dad on the grill, the mama in the kitchen. You know, we all running around the house, we helping cooking in the kitchen. It's
You
always
mean family? That's what
yeah,
family.
just music,
Mm-hmm.
just everywhere. Always
No, hold on. Let me
music.
see. You know that nowadays, right? See, that's what's missing nowadays. It's called family. But what we got is people related. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Relatives, close relatives. Because you right, family is missing. Let me tell you what else they stole from us, and you ain't even catch it. Dinner time. How dinner time get robbed from us?
Mm-hmm.
How they steal dinner time?
Dang. It's a lot that go into that because that we can go to different type of ways with that. It's also with social media, TV. Y'all, people want to eat in front of the TV. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to eat at the table now. You see my table. So, like.
Yeah, I see it. Look like don't nobody eat there. Look like you got the perfect kitchen where don't nobody eat nothing but cereal and wiped it up real fast.
Nah, we eat here, but I definitely wipe it up real fast.
Oh, it don't look like no baked macaroni and cheese ever been cooked in there.
Hey,
it's too clean. It's too clean.
I'm like that.
When the last time you farted in that kitchen and had a good time? And had a good time. Like, you know, that's a good time. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I love my girl. Yo, my girl sometimes. Yo, listen here. I thought, yo, she could out fart me. Yeah, because hers got a little more punch than mine do. Sometimes mine's be having a punch, but a lot of times she fight back. I bam, she bam. Pipe down. That's what that ass be saying. Pipe down.
We ain't
Excuse
doing
my language. He's like,
I
yeah,
got
bro.
a room close to my kitchen. I'll go step in there first before I do it in the kitchen.
Yo, why everybody be lying?
No, they're real.
Yo, so hold on. Let me tell you. Let's act this out. You cooking right now. Real food, and you know what I'm saying? They did the prep cook, you know, certain things you can't even leave to the side or it's gonna turn a little brown that quick. You mean to tell me as you cooking, music going, whatever song you know, y'all vibing. So before burnt happened, you stop, pause the element, run in the closet.
No, I got a room right here. I will show you on the camera.
I don't believe it. I don't care where the room is, man. I don't care if it's called the fart room.
It's just
who
the way
does
some
that?
people, like, don't get me wrong, around my guy, cool. But in the kitchen, it's a little different. Like, we ain't doing that.
So you mean to say
the particles falling on the floor.
Yeah. We ain't doing
man, you just created another world. Shout out Kilo. That's going in the Flixionary. He said the farticles.
Oh Lord.
So you saying for the record, you have never farted in the kitchen?
I ain't gonna say never, but I can't tell you if I remember or not because I'm trying to get up out of there.
You know why I say that at times? Because guess what? I understand how much of a disrespect it can be, especially when it's done to me.
Or around food. That's the problem.
Or around food. But guess what, though? I also know when times are their hardest, how something simple as that can change the whole mood and just be, you know, extremely funny and comical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. Like, you know, that's kind of like immature comedy. But enough of me, man. We did a special element for you. So let's twist this thing, man. What sets you different than everybody else, T?
I'll probably have to say my confidence. Because you got a lot of people in the world that have the talent, but I'm gifted in this. There's a difference between talent and being gifted. I was given this. I ain't just
hold on. What's the difference?
Some people they put the time in to actually learn the craft. Then you got some people that it just come natural. Yeah.
See, so hold on. As you just said that, can you tell the difference?
I can tell the difference.
How?
Just by listening to the person, like just by hearing you. You can hear it in somebody's like work ethic, their music and all that.
You can feel it.
You can feel it. You can see it. Like it's just some people just come natural. If they got it ain't natural.
What drives you to create?
Emotions, everything. I can make a song in like 30 minutes just off of how I feel. So,
passion.
Yeah.
So you said your confidence is what sets you apart. Now, if somebody were to say, what kind of music do you make? What would you say?
I'm really trying to bring back the 90s R&B. That's when the real music was hidden.
No.
So you saying you could sing?
Of course I can sing.
Okay, so if people were to say, who your top 3 singers? Have you ever got a beat into Aretha Franklin?
Yeah.
Or Patti LaBelle?
Yeah.
Whooping when you was a kid? Back when you used to get whooped in syllables?
My grandma never didn't play. They hit you with every word. What you talking about?
Okay, there we go. In punchline. So who would you compare yourself to? Well, I'm not even gonna say compare it. Who did you idolize? Who was your mentor, metaphorically, with the vocals, from Whitney to everybody? Like, who would you say I'm the new? Because you said you bringing that back. So what if somebody were to say I am the, as far as winded notes, like explain what are you doing? Because the average girl can't sing now. People don't sing no more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was Michael Jackson, always, still to this day. But as far as singing wise, I was more so into like Aaliyah mixed with Missy. Like, I'm trying to bring back the bounce. I'm trying to bring back the, the sultry part of it. At the same time, it's still just real music. You know what I'm saying? 90s, but modernized. Because nowadays people is short-minded. So
what if got to give them a minute and 15 second song, huh?
So if there were to be a vocalist, again, of note signatures and long-winded, other than Mike, females, who would it be?
I don't know if you know Yolanda Adams.
Yeah, I know Yolanda Adams, man.
Yeah. I pretty much like trained my voice back then around her voice, like mimicking her voice and her notes and everything like that. And then that's what brought mine out. So, especially being in church. So
that's the same circle. Yolanda Adams, Karen White. Who else can you say at that time, man? Oh, your girl, man. Sade.
Yeah, Sade. What's her name? Tamala Mann. She was in that Tyler Perry movie.
Oh man, yeah, Tamala Mann.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Okay.
And it shocks people so much because I talk like really low and monotone, but when I sing, they be like, "Girl, where that come from?" That's why I like to shock people. That's my shock attack.
Oh, so you could sing to the point where you could break glass?
I ain't never tried, but I can definitely hit those keys though.
Oh wow!
I don't believe.
Hey, you on my social media? I just put a video on there today. So
see, that's the highest I can go.
That means you got to be like, and hold that note for so long, your stomach hurt. You need a 6-pack.
You gotta learn how to control your voice.
So you could break glass.
I'ma try.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Just for you, I'ma try.
Yo, watch this. Now I'm just fronting, but that's TV stuff. But I'm gonna tell you what ain't never been done. Nobody from the hood. See, the hood got soulful voices, and this is how you bring it on back. A lot of people get their craft stolen and all this, but watch this. Ain't nobody never gave him a soul harmony that was so ill it cracked a Kool-Aid cup.
That's kind of hard.
Yo, we both said, everybody said at the same time.
That ain't glass.
That's the whole point. Yo, no. How do you crack it? Come on, knock it off. When you really got a Kool-Aid cup and it been around for years, what happened? It cracked. Somebody cracked the cup.
That's that bitterness. Yeah.
You had that cup for a long time then, because
A long time. That's not saying Kool-Aid cups. I'm talking about Kool-Aid cups that have been around so long, they ain't even got the original. The color gone. Yeah. Yeah, you can see what juice in it.
It's red at the bottom.
Yo, hold on. Shout out to us when we used to have red cups till we watered off to the white. So, yo, T. I guess you got something to ask, T. I don't know no R&B questions.
Actually, do you do what kind of exercise you do to like practice your voice on like? Because I seen a video where the person had water in the glass and like they were mimicking the sound that the water was making when they was running a finger around the rim of it. Like, what is your steps? How do you practice? to keep your
To
voice
be
up?
honest, that's what I was saying that differentiates people with talent and a gift. I don't have to. Like the only thing that go through my mind when I have a show or when I'm going to the studio is what key I should be in. I'm constantly repeating it to myself before I step on the stage. And as soon as I get on there, I just kill it. That's the only thing that goes on my mind. I never have to practice beforehand as far as technique goes. I'm practicing the performance, but technique I don't have to perform. I don't have to practice because I'm just good at it.
Do you ever have to drink to do the like the lemon water to like help your voice?
Yeah, yeah. My grandma actually told me, besides that, you can use mustard and just put like a drop on your hand. It's nasty, but it clear your vocals if you need to.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, that's wild right there. Somebody at my dang on dog.
But yeah, man, like I don't really have to do too much, you know. Now I'm pretty sure when I get bigger, you know, I'm gonna have to actually get to that point where I'm doing some things or whatever differently, just because it's bigger stages and you know different mics and different equipment. Sometimes you have to like make sure your voice is right. I've been on some mics where you can sound exactly like yourself, and then some mics you be like, that don't even sound like me. Hold on, what's going on? You know, so like
Yeah.
for now, I ain't got to do that.
Hmm. So what is the to since you've been on this journey of music, what has been like? What's the most memorable thing that was like you was like that let you know like I made it. This is my path. I'm in my lane.
Mm. To be honest, besides like the big show that I had last year with T1 Entertainment, like Tone the Boss or whatever, he did like this real big event, and I really liked that because just the venue, the event, it's more so what I'm looking for. You know, I'm not knocking the open mics or anything like that, but the bigger events, you have more people that's there to actually support and not just everybody in the building is artists. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be able to find more people that want to mess with your music than everybody just competing.
Yo, I feel bad, T, because I said something ahead of time, and but never mind. Watch this. I'm just gonna be direct and ask you because this is connect work, man, and we got our own situation, regardless, man. Again, shout out Hood Hierarchy, shout out Deli Dell, and everybody. So let me
Yep,
ask you
yep.
this. I got two questions for you. When was your last performance, and when was the last time you hit the stage with some of these big wigs, especially the legends from Chicago? The Midwest.
I haven't performed in Chicago in years. I've been in Iowa since like 2000.
Are you in Iowa now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how far is you from Cedar Rapids?
I am like an hour and 15.
Oh, well, I
Yeah.
think Amy, how far was? I think we like 17 hours,
Woo!
20 hours, something like that. Either way, though, man, we knocking it down. Can you be at the Cedar Rapids joint? Huh?
On the 21st?
Yeah, see, she know the dates and all that. Yeah,
Yeah.
on the 21st.
I got a show on the 22nd out there too. So yeah.
Watch the 22nd, we in Galesburg. Gales, what is it? Ain't it what is it?
Galesburg, Illinois, I think.
Galesburg, Illinois. Then the 23rd, we in, my boy hometown, Gary, Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Again, I like your music. And I ain't gonna hold you, man. Everything is about, we tap in behind the scene. But look though, man, if you trying to really, this is about bringing dreams to life. And the OG already rock with you, man. So let's figure out what we gotta figure out. So at minimum, it'd be Twister, me, and you. And Cedar Rapids. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go with it, man. But
I'm ready
people
for
think
it.
I'm tripping. People think I'm tripping right now. Understand. Let these people know. And I'm gonna ask you this, right? Instead of like giving them a secret of any of yours, but I'm gonna ask you to show these people what it is to be young, winded, and you said I'm trying to bring this back. Show these people why. Please, I'm asking that. Can you give these? Matter of fact, hold on, Amy. Give me a soulful song from back in the days. That's my wife named Amy. Well, not my wife yet. She finna be my damn wife because I ain't never get married in my life. We finna get married and all this gonna be televised and all that.
That's
you know what I'm saying? And watch this. I promise you, I'm gonna do the most ghettoest, weirdest, funniest. Everybody wish they could really do it. Proposal. I'm telling you, fam. I'm talking about. Oh, it's gonna be ill. They're gonna be like, nah, it ain't just happened. I'll give you a hint. I think so bugged out that I would. You might find the engagement ring in the muffler.
Oh no!
Like literally on the edge of the muffler. Like, what is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or you might catch it with a food stamp for no reason. Like, yo, hold on, this ain't no damn MasterCard.
Make it creative.
This is a BT card.
Just don't lose
with
it.
A piece of tape on the back of it. Yeah, what you said, don't lose it. Who said that it's gonna be? Ain't nobody worth $9 million. My engagement. See, love is about love. My engagement might be worth $4. I might got one in rubber band. Remember the rubber band joints from back when girls used to wear jellies? I might got one in rubber band rings. They used to have in the machine for $2 quarters.
One quarter. Yeah. Ball.
If you really rocking with me. If you really rocking, then we got new kind of thing, rubber band rings, man.
Hey, we
gonna start the new way.
Your woman gonna be rocking, but you best believe she got to be worth more than that. Playing.
Listen here, so hold on, watch this. You mean to tell me this?
Tell me again.
You ain't lying, but watch this though. See, this is the way I think. You ain't just at mandatory. You definitely gonna have a ring, but look, though, the average person go hard to get the little engagement ring, this, that, and the third, and not put their wife in a situation, let alone the concrete abilities of enjoying life, because we grown. And when you hit the age of adulthood, you want to have fun and enjoy life. So that means that your wife has to be the one you love, that's your protector, and you understand that she want to have fun and do what she do. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
So hypothetically speaking, like my girl in the art, she gonna have her art studio to splash and do whatever she do. You know what I'm saying? I know she tight with her family, so that means she got to have her own living room too. Ain't that the truth though? Guess what? The rich white folks do it, and nobody pay attention. They switch it. It's called the living room, the dining room, and you know what they call the foyer? The family members that they really don't rock with. Guess they say they in the wing. They call it a wing. They in the other wing of the building. Yeah, there's a separation point, not the pantry. Slide through. They on the other wing.
They can't cross the main kitchen
at all. For what? Why are you here? For what?
That's too crazy.
So, yo, T, I got a crazy question for you. You are a female artist from the Midwest, and in order to create, you have to have a paintbrush. Paintbrush come from pain. Paintbrush come from emotion. How do you deal with the gang culture and the life and death and the ease of loss of life out there in your community?
You don't deal with it. That's something you can't deal with. Like, it's just to the point where everybody numb to it now. It just happens. So,
numb to it.
They don't even. People that make music on it, that like the rappers and stuff, they just making music just about it, and they really not even having no substance behind it because it's so normal to them. Like, I don't even make music about it. That's why partially why I left.
Yo, is that another element of, like how you said, I'm bringing it back to the 90s, and are you bringing back the element of the love of music? And there's so many other ways to express yourself other than just rage. You know what I mean? As you said, there's no context behind it. There used to be a time when if somebody lose their life, then you actually did something that was worthy of. But now the value of life is at bare minimum.
It is.
You know? But that's our fault because we didn't pass the values on.
That's true.
You can't blame somebody that don't know. And most of these little dudes that's wearing the mask, they ain't never been hugged.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's all bad, man. They got to go back to the generations from when the grandmas wasn't. Nowadays, the grandmas is gonna be out here being the next strippers and everything. They ain't really gonna have no real family.
Yeah, but But hold on
Grandma
though.
of
But hold
grandma.
on though. The grandmas can't refurbish life. The point is, how are we creating a wave of young women becoming women to ultimately feel a trophy in becoming the grandma, becoming the matriarch of the family? Like, how do we bring that back?
I mean, one of the ways could be music, but it just depends on if they gonna listen. Your music can be good, but people ain't really trying to listen to that nowadays. They just want to do what they want to do, shake they butt around and party all day, talking about killing
Guess
and
what?
stuff.
I think I got the answer to that. And you got the answer too. Because people want to feel something. People are doing what makes them feel good. You gotta break through a mold because we're at a point now where people are so conceptual and perceptional that they hide their real feelings, and they're getting hidden so deep inside now. So it takes something like you to have that voice to be able to, and I don't think I ain't get over that. I just asked you to let the people hear your voice, but you did some real smooth. You deflected that real quick. That was cool. But anyhow, yo, that's what it takes though. You get what I mean? Because watch this. Every dude that's G'd up in the streets, you know why they avoid R&B music? And make
Like
them
you
put
said,
their
make yeah.
and make them put their guard down. You know what I'm saying? Real R&B music, that's singing. That's the element. That's what it all came from. It's the same thing as when they was children. I mean, babies, and a mother give you that soft, harmonious vibe of whatever it is, baby. It's gonna be all right. That starts from 3 months, 0 months, 1 month, everything. The harmony. Mama ain't talking to you like, yo, I said, man, come on, man. You 1 month. Yo, come on, little bro. Why you crying? Chill. Nah, that ain't what it is.
They
It's
got a
the
lot of that.
look. They being rocked. It's everything is part of a beat, the metronome, you know what I mean, the vibe, the energy.
Then
So
you got some of the people though, Quay, that need to like they have to do that by themselves. They're alone to be able to, you know what I'm saying, to let that out. Some people don't feel comfortable letting that out in front of other people.
you're
So you
right,
might
but
sit
guess
alone and then like, you know what I'm saying, listen to your slowly. And I cry. You know what I'm saying?
and
You know,
that makes it even stronger because guess what? People really singing is something different. Like rap is a vibe. I'm just passing you a jewel, T. I don't know how old you are, none of that, but from OGs to the young G's, man, I think y'all as young artists forgot the substance and of music. Like for instance, with you being young in the game, I don't think you know the power of your voice because of an industry that we're in that doesn't reflect that. But that makes you shine even more. And not only that, like for instance, we had Andy Van Dett on the show. He's one of the top 30 master engineers in the world. You work with Whitney Houston and all kinds of people, Beastie, everybody in between. Make a long story short, though, he presses wax, vinyl, and it's a certain kind of sound that can go with that because vinyl is nostalgic, meaning forever, and old school, something that you know what I mean? But it's something that you hold on to forever. And people ain't holding on to. That's why wax went out of play because nobody's holding on to mumble rap. For the second rap, for the every phase we've been through with hip hop, and it's understandable because we're young. It's a young genre period. People figuring it out. But one thing that sticks is the blueprint, and that came from soul. You know what I mean? Voices, singing for real.
Don't get me
So
wrong, I got a lot of songs that I've written that do sound like that, but sound like me. And like my music that you've heard right now, it hasn't broadcasted my real voice because I'm still fighting myself. Like I'm still trying to figure out the stuff that I went through and how I can bring that into music, which I know I can, but it's like fighting my own demons to do that. For instance, like I'm the only child and my mom passed when I was 11. I still haven't even made a song regarding that and everything that went along with that, so I'm just trying to like get to that point. Right now I'm just playing it safe. I'm doing what I know will get the people. But I know when I get to that point, that's gonna be like my stardom. Yeah, you know.
So you doing what everybody doing to fit in until you get the opportunity to do what you do.
I'm doing what I'm doing that's making me still stand out aside of them. But
Okay.
I know when I get to that point, it really ain't gonna be no way to even stand next to me. Like the next artist not gonna be able to stand next to me just because I know what I'm capable of. It's just, am I ready for that? Am I ready to bear my all in front of the world? So yeah.
That's crazy. That's
So
that a lot of people don't really ask themselves when, like, since the social media has came in now and it's so accessible where a person can go inside of your life and pin pick and go all the way back to the sandbox on you. You
yeah,
know
so answer that question. Are you ready?
what I'm
I'm getting there. I feel like God is pushing me in that right direction.
Okay, so if the opportunity happened, you know, for somebody, let's say somebody on this show that watched just called you out of nowhere once you dropped your contact information and they said, you know what, I'm feeling the whole formula, let's go. What would you do?
I'll still take the shot. It might
All
take a
right.
little longer because I can write a song fast, but it might take a little
Okay,
longer.
so hold on. Then that brings me to what makes you not prepared? What makes you feel you're not prepared at this moment?
It's the words. It's like everything has to be put a certain way. I got too much to say and don't know how to say it
Oh,
all.
so you meaning like your catalog? You're not
No,
ready
like
yet
with
as
just a
far as the
song.
catalog.
Like if you ask me to talk about that, I don't know how to put all of that into one song. It's just gonna be
so
a mess.
that means it needs to be an album, the whole album.
But I
And
don't want to
guess
make
what?
no
And
whole
guess
album
what?
about hurt. That's what you think most
No,
of the
guess
time.
what?
No,
No,
it's not
sometimes
about
it's the
hurt.
journey.
Just your, you know
Like
what I'm saying? Just expressing yourself. Actually expressing
I feel
yourself.
that.
that's it.
Even if it's like 5 songs, 6 songs
Yo, and the
album.
way to
You know what I'm
stretch
saying?
it for real, like to show it, like, okay, when I was a kid, and every time we looked at a artist, it wasn't now. And guess what? People are still dropping records the same exact way. But at that time, if you remember, somebody dropped a album. That album sold for 4 or 5 years. You know, we got a single once every 5, 6 months or whatever. Why? Because it all has substance. It took time for it to sink in, and it really became so relevant that it was a way of life afterwards. You know what I mean? And nowadays we're in a microwave element where things just come and go so quick. But your type of music is substance. It will always stay. You
Right.
know?
Resonates.
Period. So the point is, all you need is the right people in your corner to do so, man, to manifest that thing. You know, the way you're trying to orchestrate it. Period. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I'm also still building up my team though. I'm really proud of.
Closed mouth don't get fed. You know.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. I don't trust too many people, especially with my
What's
music.
crazy is I experienced something with you before we even started this live. I mentioned somebody and I said how this person is a chart rocker right now, man. Independent from your hood. And you said, man, oh, for real? Da, da, da. And guess what? He knew you to the point where he corrected me on your name.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you got real motion. And not just that, you got people that believe in you behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So that means you've been doing the right thing. You connected with the right people, everything. You know what I'm saying? So what are your goals with the game? What are you trying to do? You know, where do you see yourself?
Right now, I'm just
5
trying to
years.
do more shows outside of my area, bigger shows like the one you were just talking about on the 21st. I'm just trying to get seen more from the right people. And I say by next year, I want to do like South by Southwest. I'm trying to do Rolling Loud. I'm trying to do like a lot. I'm trying to set myself up to do all of that. So it's about doing as many shows and events and all that I can this year. So next year, I got more of a support base. I got more of a fan base.
So what's gonna be so different from you when you hit the stage? You coming with that Missy element? Like what you gonna do? You gonna put the mic by your butt and fart before you step on the scene, and people gonna be like, nah. Like how's going down? And you hold on. The only reason why I said that because I just had got off the camera real quick, and my girl said, "Yo, man, That was not funny. She did not like none of them fart jokes and all that. So as you know,
I
I officially want to apologize, but I had to get one back real quick and then apologize. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being petty. I knew I was gonna say sorry, but I had to get one in real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then say sorry, put it all together, wrap it up. That's called, a criminal. Let's go and get a plea agreement. You know what I mean? If I'm on a run, might as well go on. Yeah.
Run a consecutive.
Run them all together, man.
Run a consecutive.
No, it's called concurrent, brother. Consecutive is back to back. No, I don't want to do no consecutive. That means consecutive, I get in trouble twice. No, man. If I'm gonna run it all together, yeah, man, I might as well just go and try one real quick. She laughed. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Then I'm gonna, tell you what happened, and I got in trouble behind the scenes regardless. So,
Hey, it's straight. No, you got it. Nah. What's the question you asked me? What's the difference?
Yes.
I mean, right now it's just getting to know people. I don't really know. I've been out here for all these years, and I really don't know nobody because I stay in the house.
What's so crazy? No artist does. Don't think you weird. All artists are hermits. Why? Because your mind think too fast. You got a paintbrush that God gave you. You don't think normal.
I don't really talk too much talk. Don't nobody call my phone, none of that. But doing that, trying to set myself up for that. I'm trying to be more out there. I'm trying to be more of a people person. And like with doing what I'm gonna be doing for the show, you'll see. I'm always coming with something different. When they first seen me on the scene a couple years ago, I was just by myself. And I did probably like 2 shows. And then next thing you know, I came with dancers and it was like, oh, she done switched it up on us. So you'll see.
Have you ever performed with a live band?
I have, not with my music, but with like gospel, yeah.
Have you ever thought about trying it with your music?
When I get to the point where, because like I said, I'm versatile. I want to go into like, I won't say necessarily rock, but R&B kind of rock, that's what you want to call it. I don't know what you want to call that. But yeah, I would do it
soft
then.
Rock?
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do it then, like that. Then I'll have a live band because I'm trying to turn the stage up and break the guitar. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. That's too much money. But
you play
definitely.
You play instruments?
I don't. Only got one instrument. My voice. That's it. But I do want to learn how to play the electric guitar. I definitely do. That's a goal that I want to do. Every time
she said she played electric guitar?
No, I want to learn.
Yo, how you pronounce the guitar? Or you call it the guitar?
No, guitar with the G.
Oh, I'm from the hood. I know some people that pronounce it as the guitar. You know what I'm saying? Okay, just like another. Let me ask you this: how you pronounce remote control?
I just call it controller. Go get the controller.
Oh, all right, the control. You don't call it the remote control?
I used to. Remote control.
There you go. That's stamp. Yeah, That's normal. That's normalized with us. You know what I mean? Can you pass me the remote? They ain't from the hood.
You want a soda pop?
Oh, see, I'm from New York. We like a pop. That's like back in the day. Now that's a lollipop.
It's a pop.
Or that's a popsicle. I'm saying in New York. In New York, yeah, it's a soda. Let me get a soda. Yo, what's that? Let me get a Pepsi. Yeah, what is this? Let me get a soda. It's never not a pop. A pop is a lollipop or a popsicle. That's what pop is. Or you got the Pop Rocks candy.
Oh no.
It definitely ain't soda.
Papa Mr. Pibbs, man.
Nah, man. It was called soda pop in like 1912, man. That's when people still had bare feet.
Baking soda. It ain't baking soda.
Huh?
Huh?
No, you said soda pop. Oh, so you said soda. When we say it's soda, y'all look at it like that's baking soda.
I call it baking powder.
Yeah, we say.
Oh no! Pop. Guess what? No, bro. Yo, I can't. Yo, listen here, bro. I swear. Yo, I'm gonna share something with you. There's a very big difference in baking soda and baking powder. I never forget it. My first onion, bro. I called myself chefing, and I used baking powder instead of baking soda. And listen, brother, I swear, no exaggeration, I might have got like 6 grams back. Yes, baking powder is not baking soda, brother. It's baking powder is something that you can put in a food that's edible. You can't put no baking soda in no cornbread.
Oh, see, you telling me something new.
Hmm?
I ain't know that. That's crazy.
Hold on, what you said, Amy?
Baking soda throw up.
What? She said she just made banana bread and it calls for baking soda. She just put baking soda in the banana bread. It makes it rise, she said. I ain't know
Learn
that.
something new every day.
I don't want none. I'm glad I don't even eat banana cake like that. I definitely don't want none now. That mean you could have took a piece of that banana bread and put it in the water and chefed up some Yola. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why not? It's an ingredient.
I don't even eat bananas.
That ain't banana pudding no more.
I don't like nothing banana.
Me neither. I don't even like banana candy. I mean, it's edible if you hungry. I've been in them cells where you hungry ain't nothing less. Let me eat that ugly ass banana.
I'll starve. I will starve.
No, I don't want no banana nothing. I definitely don't want no banana candy. Them was the worst. Like the taffy banana. You like, throw the yellow one over there. That ain't lemon.
Disgusting.
All right, so watch this.
That's like you black licorices.
Yo, can you sing underwater?
Never tried. I probably choke. You can't sing underwater. Water gonna be going all in and everything.
Nah, you gotta do it one note at a time. I just thought of that. That was a random thought that just came out of nowhere. Have you ever thought of real? You just said how you was practicing and all that. So my mind had just said, you know how boxers and all that practice, and a lot of super sports practice underwater. I think that's the cheat code. Nobody never even thought of that before, man. And they might be doing that and they ain't tell you. That's probably how them chicks break glass or them dudes break glass. They train. They say, you remember I was a little kid in band. Do re mi fa to la si do. Yeah, see that? And I can't. I got a group called Raggedy Legs. That means you can't sing at all. So
the only thing I've ever done was work out while I'm singing because it helps your breathing.
Oh, that means you can rock a stage. Shout out to Crucial Conflict again. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. And you know who else got that energy as a young dude? Big Taco. You know Big Taco? Yeah, he signed with, I think, Sony Orchard. But listen, man. He taught me something that, well, first off, let me go back to the Crucial Conflict. These dudes is grown. And I watched firsthand the energy on stage for 30 minutes straight. Wow. Like they 20. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what you mean by having that breath and working out and being able to do that. The average person don't even know when they, especially in this day of being entitled, the average person don't even know that you can't even physically, you're not prepared to do. Let's say you do got 4, 5, 6 songs, 12 songs. You can't perform them back to back. You ain't prepared.
They don't even understand, like the shows, like some of the shows that I go to, it's cool to have fun beforehand, but if you take it serious, like they already done smoke, probably pop some, they drunk, and when they get on the stage, you sweating, can't keep the mic where it belongs, you just letting the song go on without you. It's like, you don't really want it, because why you do all that before you got to perform? That doesn't even make sense.
Yo, believe it or not, I be on a treadmill with a Corona and a Dutch. No exaggeration. It's called thug exercise, but I know why I do that because, like, in order to hit these stages, you got to be able to do just what you said. But I do that on it might sound crazy, but yeah, I really do. One of these days, tap in. You could do the thug exercise too if that's how you doing. I might start a whole new aerobics class like that. You know what I'm saying? Corona on the side, blunt, cigarette, ashtray, and we working out. Same way all my dudes up north, they got the bogey and they doing the pull-ups. Yeah, bro, you do it in real life.
Now, I'll probably take a couple shots before I get on the stage, but after that, I got to make sure I'm on point.
Yo, that bring me to something. Everybody that's super creative. That's an artist. What is your if you can make your dream come to life and bring this trophy home to the family and who else? Who would you ultimately want to make proud?
My grandma. My grandma and my kids. Them the ones.
And why is that?
My grandma raised me. She ain't had to take us in, but she did. And you feel me? She was the one that instilled the music in us, and her grandfather. And my kids, of course, I'm doing this for them regardless, so they can see what it is to follow your dreams and do what you need to do.
So, with if you could make the craziest track, could you see your grandmother on a feature with you?
Of course, she could sing just as good as I was. God rest her soul. I promise you, that lady could sing.
Yeah, yeah. You see that? You see the body language and emotions that came out once you brought that through. You know what I mean? That's the drive right there. I don't be knowing how to word things, but that right there, that different kind of energy right there, is what's gonna make you write those records, man. Because music don't come from all them people. Remember how you said it's people that try to learn the craft or whatever. You can't learn this, man. They got a word that they use, and it's they don't Walmart at the industry. To me, it's called what they call that? Cadence. That's not a cadence. There's no such thing as that. That's the word. That's the legitimate way of saying I stole T overflow. You know what I mean? Instead of saying and paying homage and respecting the game, yo, T, she did it this way. Instead, yeah, I use this cadence. No, it's her. She started that. She created that. That's her formula. That's not a cadence or no, it's not shoppable, negotiable. It's not purchasable. You're stealing. You know what I mean? But yeah. So I don't even know where I was at with the thing, but you got originality to the T. You know what I'm saying? And again, I was gonna double back on it. So even if it's an Aretha Franklin joint and you don't want to let your own go, can you please let the people hear your damn voice?
I got you. This one I had put up there earlier today.
Oh man, a booger just went right on the screen when you did that.
What's up? All right, so I'll give you a couple bars because it ain't released.
That's why I said don't do that. Don't do that because we ain't even you value things.
You gonna hear this work?
Okay. Okay, let's go.
I've been sitting here crying all these tears, trying to put the words together, trying to gather all my fears. I bring nightmares, all the pain through the years. But I ain't gonna give you no more. But that's just
man. See, you switching the game up. See, you grabbing your own momentum to do that because I ain't heard none of that shit on your catalog that I've listened to.
I'm gonna get there.
Yeah, yo.
That's one of them though. That's one of the songs though, and I just haven't recorded it yet. It's written. It's everything.
Your voice with that song that you were just singing right there. That would sound crazy in one of them little acapella chambers that they be having where you just up. That would sound.
But yo, IKS, watch this, right?
You got a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Yo, watch this. I got somebody that I can't stand, but I recognize their little handle, but I can't stand them, and they call themselves something. The animal. So I created a AI artist called what's her name?
Shinsu the Panda.
Shinsu the Panda. Now I know how to write something different. So anyhow, make a long story short, regardless of that, what I did and merged on that for the tracks we did was I took your type of voice, your type of that real long-winded melody and put it on something G'd up, like something different, man. You get me? It came out as a so-called diss track, but people didn't understand the chemistries that I put together that never was done. Like things like that been done on like a remix or something, but not as the full form. You know what I'm saying? And if you be interested, I think that's a direction you could go in. You know what I'm saying? Where you giving substance on both elements. You know what I mean? The beat bring the mud work out. The beat bring all the people that can relate to you in the pain, but your voice show them the light, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. No, I'll definitely check it out. I just don't feel like I'm trying to find the cross.
Yeah, ain't no problem. Don't even worry about a deal off the table. We ain't doing that no more.
No, I'm saying because you gotta think about it like that type of singing, being soulful and strong, you gotta mix it with still trying to keep the crowd bouncing, moving, or at least some type of, you know what I'm saying? So I still haven't found that you either gonna stay soulful or you gonna have a club.
You ain't met us yet. You ain't even tap in, and I'm gonna show you some sauce that's gonna make you say I'm sorry, man. And I want the whole apology. Matter of fact, I might even, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm so confident with it, man, that I don't even want my I'm sorry said. I'm sorry. I need you to spell that out. Capital I apostrophe M SORRY BRO. Yeah, spell that out, man. God damn it. Man, listen here, man. We make magic out of nowhere for no reason. I don't know why, because Jesus gave us our paintbrushes. My Jesus got gold teeth. I told you that, man. I don't know what your Jesus got. See, it's starting to sound like your Jesus mad at you right now. But don't worry about it, because my Jesus will holler at your Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Get him back on it. Yo, hold on, bro. Little bro, you ain't recognizing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Show me something then.
Your Jesus might be a 5 type of dude. He wear Jordan 5s. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? If you really pay attention, the bubbles got holy water in them. See, y'all ain't paying attention to the magic. Yada da man.
Listen. You know God got me. Feel me?
Man. The whole point is sauce, man. Can't nobody tell you what it is, man. That's why we be just vibing on here. Good, great energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And listen here, man. Good energy. You can't ever buy it. It's in you or it ain't. Same way with music. You can't be taught this. So as you had said earlier, some people, no, man. They really part of the audience. They just ain't accepted themselves. Yeah. Now, when you get this paintbrush, it's in you. It's in you. It can't be taught. Sorry. Why? Because God gave us that element to be able to boogie on a beat. You know what I mean? These dudes can't even get the average person don't even follow time. A broke clock is correct twice a day. And that's cool. A hit does come from a flunky. But guess what? Certain people know the science of music.
That's why I barely listen to music nowadays anyway. Just because most of the music give me a headache. Like, it's just too much.
It ain't inspiring.
Yeah. I can barely understand what they're saying, or they ain't saying nothing. And that ain't even hating. That's just the fact that I just don't know what you're saying. Like, what are you saying? Like,
and sometimes I don't want to know what you're saying because the vibe is off. You get me? I seen the booger in your nose. You're ashy. I don't like the energy. Why you sitting on them steps? Who you with? Like, it's so much of it. Let's keep it. That's what I'm saying. Let's tell the truth to one another once in a while. You get me? I think a lot of people be forgetting, what if that was my child? Or what if that was me pulling up over there? Come on, bro. Stop it, fam. It ain't that. No, man. You know your mama got a flower pot. And you know she don't have people sitting on the steps. Stop fronting. You know what I mean? It's so many people that ain't never even knew what a driveway was. You got a driveway and a garage. Stop it. Stop it. You had a basement. You had an upstairs and downstairs. Guess what? Your heat come on and go off when you turn it on and off. Some people live in the projects and it go off when the season changed. Yeah, let's tell the truth now. Like, come on. So it takes pain to create your paintbrush, and that's where we come from with music. Yes, our music was violent. We came from, we created all of the drama and all that, but there was substance behind it, man. It might have been a petty situation that initiated something, but everything it was never a tear down. It was let's build each other up. Okay, 4-5 situations happened back to back. We did a We Are the World. Rap duo, whatever, back to back, they did a self-destruction. You understand? Like, people, but now people forget that we are the generation that cracked the egg, bro, because we said we ain't gonna whoop our children the way we was whooped. So now the ones under us would rather be friends than disciplinarians or role models.
That's what the problem comes from. I ain't say you gotta beat your kid, but discipline still goes a long way.
You definitely gotta, at least, man. Like today, I always give people, a piece of advice. Let me put myself on a big screen. Today is what, Tuesday? Some people eat tacos on Tuesday and all that. But this is the perfect day to throat chop your child out of nowhere, man. I'm telling you, man. Maybe out the bathtub, maybe it's they out the room, maybe it's in the living room and they watching their favorite movie. But out of nowhere, just pluck them in the throat. They ain't gonna die. Yeah. It's gonna hurt.
Just cause.
They ain't gonna die. Yeah, because it's just out of nowhere. Yo, I love you. Pah! And you feel that.
Now, my kids spoiled. They barely get any pops unless they do something outrageous. But yeah, they know better though. That's the difference.
But guess what though? That kept us on point, and that made you sing better. I know you ain't just.
I was a spoiled child, so I really didn't get whooped. I grew up in the house with my cousins because I'm the only child. So at the end of the day, I really didn't get whooping. Like, I was the oldest out of all of them, and I was the spoiled one. So
the moral compass, though.
I guess that's probably why I got into a lot of trouble.
But you never lost your moral compass.
So I had to learn. And growing up, still they instilled in us with the conversations and, you know, letting us deal with our lessons. So you learn from it. Not saying she ain't pop us a couple times, but it wasn't like everybody else when they grew up where they just getting toe up on the floor up. Nah, my grandfather, he did do a couple times though. He was the one that wanted to whoop you and talk every time he wanted to whack and you did this. It was just like, come on, man, finish the sentence.
I tell you not to do that when
you beating syllables.
That too. Yeah.
It's like, okay, it's over. We don't need a paragraph.
Thank God they didn't spell it.
Yo, T. You remember how you said? Yo, T. See how you said you was bringing R&B back? Yo.
But yeah, it was cool though. You know.
Oh, she can't hear me.
My kids know better. I'm one of the parents that just got to look at them and be like, yeah, okay.
Yo, you can't hear me, huh?
They don't do it. So we good. We cool.
You can't hear me? You can't hear me?
This generation, though, they're a little bit something else, though. They're something disrespectful. They be cursing in front of the elders. I don't care if you know them or not. Like, I wasn't raised like that. Just acting up. Doing all type of weird. Just, It ain't cool.
Can you hear me? You can't hear me, huh?
If you talking, I can't hear you.
Damn. You gotta hop back and hop back in.
What happened?
She popped out.
Well, sure. Should have got her to drop her dang on links, man.
Yeah, there she goes. She back. She back.
Stop.
Links.
Oh, look, she put a hat on out of no. Oh no, she had a hat on.
I've been had this hat on. You feel me?
Yeah, I just caught it. At first, I thought you came back. I ain't gonna hold you. What I honestly thought, because the screen was small. I'm glad I ain't say what I thought. I said, nah, she came back with the white do-rag on. I thought you had the white do-rag on under your. I said, nah, she ain't.
We ain't doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
Might be a thug, but I ain't thugging like that.
So, yo, T, I had one question to ask you, man. I was just trying to say while y'all couldn't hear me. Every little girl, you remember back in the days, you know, well, I'm 49. I don't know how old you are. How old are you? 30. Never mind. No girls want to say. Oh, you said it already. You grown then. My daughter's 31. When I was a kid, like little girls had at the store the little princess set. You know what I mean? It was just the moral compass we taught. It was instilled in a girl to be a little lady and you're gonna be a princess, become a queen. You know what I'm saying? Delicacy. Little fake nail set, fake. You know what I mean? The little bakers. You know what I mean? What was it called? What was it called, Amy? You could really like make muffins and all that.
Talking about easy bake oven.
Easy bake. Y'all both said it at the same time. They say easy bake. Everybody that, you know, little girl back in the days that really loved the easy bake, they could cook their ass off right now. Like, you understand though? In high school, they used to have home economics and everything. With you bringing back the element of singing, really letting your feelings out, do you have any of the songs to inspire the little girls? That's how you create the new ripple effect to change things. Do you have the new I'm gonna be a princess, you know, inspiring little, like, do you remember a song back in the days by Karen White, Superwoman?
Probably if you say like sing it or something.
I'm glad. I never thought you would ask. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving my chance to do it. Let me put my big screen. I gotta do it myself on here because you know what? I know you sang it, but I'm your competition. Watch out. You ready?
Go ahead.
Let's do it. Remember back in this days in R&B, they used to do like this. And then before the song, they'd be like, "Yeah, you see, I understand you, baby."
Yeah, they always
I understand. Yeah, yo, things are smooth. But even with the females, they said, Now listen, fellas. You know, it was something that brought it in. But anyhow, I'm gonna tell you the number one song that I lost all of us as little dudes. When rap, see, I'm older. I was a part of when rap first started. So for the talent shows, we all coming with our little rap stuff. And I'm gonna tell you one song that beat us every time. I'm not your superwoman. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I know exactly.
I'm not the kind of girl that you can just run and think that everything's okay. Boy, I am only human. Ooh, ooh. This girl is wanted to fetch the door. I'm gonna stand the floor. Time for you to me. Ooh, baby. Baby. And Venom so sad from wishing everything with me. Remember that shit? That was R&B. So that's Raggedy Legs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all gonna be shout out to Raggedy Legs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to all them dudes that be singing they out in the shower. Yeah, that's what we do. But that was the song. Can you sing that?
I probably could. I don't even know the words, but I know exactly what song.
Don't none of us know the words. It's like a Michael Jackson song, fam. That's called black chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Most people, the average black dude, do not know the full Michael Jackson words.
Hold on, Quay. Hey, I gotta cut out, you guys. Hey, it was a pleasure. Appreciate you.
Hold on, I can't, because we all gotta cut out, bro. We out of here.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
So. All right.
Yo, salute to you, bro. Well, yo, that's the West Coast, man. It's time change, you know, time, whatever you call it, area code is 3 hours behind us. You know what I'm saying?
What state he in?
Huh? He in Cali.
Okay.
Yeah, he in Cali. That's why Uncle Beats put you on here, man. Everything is, we the whole US.
Okay, bet.
You the Midwest. He in LA. I'm from New York, but now I live in PA, right?
Okay.
And like Uncle Beats, obviously, you know about the, you know what I mean? They doing the shout out to the bro. They got, I think they got Kansas City right now tonight.
Okay.
But he's Chicago, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Lambo D and them, they the Dallas side of this thing, man. So, yo, before we get out of here, man, is there anything that I gotta get deep for a second. Okay. On the tombstone, you see the date we was born and the date we died. You know what I'm saying? Then you got a dash in between. The dash is what really counts, not what was engraved on that stone and everything else. The dash is who that person was in between the person they began as and, you know, in the time that they died. Mm-hmm. So if with your music, you're able to paint a picture, talk for your community, speak for the wounded, the everybody. You able to create a new canvas.
Mm-hmm.
Being a creator, being a female, what does your dash mean? And what do you want your dash to mean?
That's a good question.
I
mean, my dash gonna be everything, because I'm trying to be everything. So I already got 4 things under my belt. It's gonna be a lot. Businesswoman, like, I'm already songwriter, rapper, singer, dancer. You know, eventually I'm gonna be a philanthropist. I'm trying to get up to that point. I'm already a businesswoman. But
hold on, so that means ahead of time, you already thinking of giving away. You already thinking of providing for the community.
Of course. I want to create a lot of housing, and instead of it being like, you know how people like on Section 8 and all that, but I don't want to do that. I want to create a lot of places where people can come and live there for like 6 months to a month to a year free. And we help with like the IDs, socials, whatever you need, job, training and all that. By the time that year time frame comes, you should already be set with everything you need, be able to get out there and do what you need to do, all of that. So that's something that I always thought about doing.
Yo, that's crazy. That means she a perfect fit for the Crucial Kids Foundation. If you really fuck with like, well, excuse my language, Crucial Conflict, Kilo got Crucial Kids Foundation. You know what I mean? So we're gonna tap you in with
Nope, you
that
went
because we
back
don't have
out.
no
You
money.
went back out.
Oh man. You gotta do what you did.
Man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, she said I went out, but I really was in. What happened was I swiped my food stamp card and it didn't register. So we finna have to reswipe that thing again. You know what I'm saying? And see if we can get us some hot food, at least a beef patty out of this situation. You know what I'm saying? There it goes. See? That's all I had to do. That's all I had to do. I had to swipe my food stamp card again. You know what I mean? That's all. Bring it on back. But yo, T, before we get out of here, man, 2 questions for you. You're a Midwest native. You repping the Midwest. What is your impact that you want to put on the community? And I kind of just asked you as far as with the dash, but I want you to emphasize on, how you want to lead, what you want to be known as, man. Like, what are you trying to do? Because we finna make it happen on the 21st. So give us a little, a promo of what you trying to do and what the people should expect. Is it the new Missy? Is it what's up, man? Let us know, man.
Now, I can't say the new Missy, but it's close. You can never be her. I will say it's going to be outstanding. Just trust me. T is always outstanding. I'm always the greatness in the room. So what you're going to be able to expect, you're going to be shocked and in awe from the voice. You're going to have fun because of the dance and the movement and just the vibe. And I'm going to leave you wondering who I am, where you can find me, and you're going to go find me. That's what I'm going to leave for y'all. You're going to see. Watch me. And I don't think I can hear you.
Oh, that's my fault. You hear me now? You hear me now? You hear me? Yo? Yeah, you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you.
So I said, yo, in a nutshell, rich is tomorrow for you. You know what I'm saying? The world will finally be able to follow your blueprint tomorrow, man. So if there'll be one punchline, statement, whatever you want to lead the people with, what would it be? Like a caption.
As of right now, don't count me out. When you count me in, I'm always going to leave you with a blessing. Period.
There you go. So I let the people know where to find you, how to get a hold of you, and where to pull up and support you,
So as of right now, I know I have a show May 22nd, which is in Iowa City, Iowa. You can always find information on my socials. Instagram, which is official TEEOVA. Again, that's official TEEOVA on Instagram. Can't have my Facebook. I don't know you. But nah, I'm just playing. But nah, for real though. That's for the people that I got connection with for real. But yeah. And hopefully you'll catch me May 21st. We got to get these details together. So
I mean, ain't no hopefully, man. Like I said, if you trying to pull up and rock with us, then I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no deal. I'm just telling you, I'm willing to let you rock on my card. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to get your voice out there, I ain't gonna lie to you ahead of time. Be like, yo, I got a deal ahead of time. I'm gonna pay you this and this. Man, listen, I pay you some attention. You know what I'm saying? I definitely bring some New York gas and we could. But man, I ain't fronting. I got a blessing just like you got, and you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I'm also like how you are, but what your goal was, the philanthropy. That's what we do, man. The Connect work. We put people together and bring dreams to life. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Maximize.
I'll see you there. You know, we gonna connect and everything like that. So I'm only an hour from there. I stay driving now. I go record and see the rappers all the time. So
all right.
yeah.
So yo, we about to get out of here. What you want to leave the people with, man?
Check me out, man. That's all I'm saying. Check me out. You hear me? Listen to the track. Listen to the track.
And let us get a drop, man. Get a connect, a drop. Well, I want 2 separate ones. I'm gonna be selfish right now. I need a drop for Hood Hierarchy, my bro, Uncle Beats, and then I need a drop for the Connect Work.
Okay, bet. So you say for Hood Hierarchy. All right, so you already know it's your girl TOVA coming to you live. Always rocking with Hood Hierarchy with Uncle Beats in a building, you feel me? And always got to show love to the Connect Work. You feel me? You had to pause.
Yeah, that man.
Let's get it.
Appreciate you, man. Yo, one more time, let the people know where to find you, where to come and support you. Yo, how to tap in and buy the merch. Like, let everybody know everything right quick before you get out of here. It's all on you.
Yeah, Instagram is official TEEOVA. You'll see all my show information on there. I got 2 shows coming up. May 21st with Twista and my boy. And then we also got May 22nd, which is also in Iowa City, Iowa. So go ahead and check me out. I'm always friendly, not too friendly, but I'm friendly. And then you already know, definitely coming out with the merch, you feel me? Wait on it. It's always a Thug Nation. You feel me? But I'm out of here, y'all.
Yo, we appreciate having you, man. And again, man, regardless of what I got to do, you know what I mean? We about making dreams happen for people that believe in them damn dreams. You know what I'm saying? And not just the trophy. You know what I'm saying? But the whole process of the dream. And you one of them, man. So, yo, tap in. We'll hang on before we end this live. And, yo, man, we look forward to rocking with you. Welcome to the Connect Work. Welcome to Hood Hierarchy family. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, man. So, yo, we out of here, man. Peace.